What do you make of it? Afghans who were relocated here now heading back for holidays and other trips.
It does seem astonishing. I think we should recognise that when you go to Afghanistan itself, it is a very different place than what we read about here. We should stress it's still very, very dangerous indeed. But what you just reported does raise questions as to whether we've got the right strategy. 1 in 6 of the illegal immigrants coming to the UK are from Afghanistan, and were we to develop a better relationship with the country itself, then more people would be willing to return. But absolutely, it is dangerous. The Taliban themselves, when I've spoken to them, have made it very, very clear that they have no anger no venom, no reprisals against anybody that served. Afghanistan is a place that's actually endured a lot of wars. They draw the line on that. What the Taliban cannot vouch for is some individual in a village, such as was reported just there, taking their own action, which is why it remains very dangerous indeed. But it raises a bigger question as to whether or not our shouting from afar, we've not even opened an embassy there, our engagement with the Taliban, not recognition, but our engagement with the country itself could be better served by advancing the country, nudging the country into a better direction from a governance and security perspective. When I visited, it was clear. The country economically is in decline. It's turning into a Chinese vassal state. But more worryingly is the absence of education of 12-year-olds under the age of 12, that they will then turn up into the next extremist. ISIS-K is now growing to replace al-Qaeda because the Taliban itself has become the establishment. So some big questions that your report interestingly raises now as to what our strategy should be in moving forward.